But as you can see, as you look in there.
Good morning folks, and welcome to Tech TV. I don't know what you would call us, but I think we'll go down under the name of hoof trimmers. Well folks, no cows in the crush today, sitting in the maintenance shed, and I am getting a bit of work done. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll take you over to a trim I done earlier in the week. I'm doing a repair that I done here, and I'll just show you what I've broken. But if you don't keep if you don't keep fixing what you break, you end up with a very broken situation. It's not on really any of the issues with the crush itself. It probably was me. I've bent this here, caught it, and I had this taped up for a couple of weeks, and I've just gotten a wee while this morning to get it fixed. Get this new chap on, get it all nice and sealed up for the winter for a lot more damper conditions. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to take you over to a foot I trimmed earlier this week. I think it's a front left foot. So I hope you enjoy it, and I get on with this, and I'll catch up with you. Here we have, it's a wee bit more unusual. We have a little front foot, a left foot. But as you can see, as you look in there, a bit of the shadow, getting right there, but that there's pretty sore. So we're gonna, I've washed it off. Dew claws are exemplary. This part of the hoof just not looking as good. So I'll pick up the camera here and see if I can take you without maybe the shadow. And with this being on the left front foot, really what's happening here with this medial claw is it is doing the work of the tooth claw. See that there? It is very sore. A front foot actually is harder. You know, a cow can sort of maybe slide a back foot out to the side, but you know, she has the weight. You don't realise it, but easy pat out of here. Actually 60% of a cow's weight is actually on their front feet. They use the back feet to propel themselves, but they actually hold themselves up. And if you think of their head and their neck and how much further forward it is past their shoulder, it is quite a significant weight. So you can imagine, you know, trying, you can't get your head out of the way, you can't get that load that's on it, you just cannot remove it. So I'm gonna have to stick on a wee block here, and I will prepare it for that now. Easy wee darling. So I want to just remove enough horn to just clean the surface, because the less horn we take off, the more of a height difference our block will have. Now I like to put on wedge blocks on the front because it leaves the cow's foot at a better angle. So as you can see, that's a lot thinner towards the toe, and as I pull it past the camera there, the height increases. We'll be popping the block on there, and the thin end of the block will be here, and it will get deeper towards the heel, and that'll give the cow a good angle, and then we get on with removing the loose horn. We'll pop on our block. Good block positioning is important. We're keeping it in line with the claw. We're letting it run up, and it'll support, as the cow walks on this part of the block here, it'll also support her increasingly and steady her up, and it'll not leave her, you know, it'll leave her toe down and her heel up
on this, if you can see this whole area. And this is the new horn coming here, and we'll just clean that off and reduce the height of it, and I think we've done enough there to bring everything back to a place of healing. Quite a bit of hoof on that. I'm going to use my rim cut disc. 'Cause I will follow you for the last time. For the last time. The beauty of being able to use the disc this way here is, with the block fixed, sometimes it's awkward to get in, and with being able to use it that way, it's just an added benefit. So I will just slowly now, that's it. Just the real soul fracture here, and it is amazing what's going on in these hooves. It's almost a case of what lurks beneath. That is incredible, the way that is going all the way down. Nice and carefully. The new horn up here and there, which is good. Just see the way the dirt has worked its way in there as the cow's been walking around, trying not to walk on it, and continually growing horn on it. That wall there is quite hard. I know my knives are quite sharp. So that's good. We've got a good result here. Brought this down to the new horn. I'm going to take another little bit out of the toe. That there's all, that's all new horn coming. That's brilliant, and it'll strengthen up, and it'll get better quality, and it'll alleviate her discomfort. Easy pet. That'll be good. It's near the end of the day, and I think this is the second. I have 2 cows behind me. So it might look a little bit unfinished, but I can assure you, from a cow friendly point of view, this is a great result. This here is fragile, but will strengthen now. Brilliant. I'm happy with that. So again, this is the claw that's doing all the work on the front, your medial claw, and that there has just been a turnaround from taking all the way here back to here. Nice wedge block. You can look at the block as it sits on her foot. You know, she will walk now nicely. Back a wee bit off it. So. There the block is here. Just a wee bit more at the heel. Just if you could excuse the sound of the batter there. This is the front right foot is on little trim. And previously she had a similar problem. It has really made a great repair, and I'm in competition with the cows roaring on the batter, which has a block off from the last time. You can see the way she's wearing it again, almost like a wedge. It's thick at the back, she's wearing it out. But you can see the glue coming through there. I'm just leaving that, just to straighten that up. to balance it. So there is her other front right foot and her front left foot. She's standing with her block on it. So we're going to let her out now and see how she goes. So off she goes with a new block on her front left. You can see it there as she walks along. And then the old problem she had. She's actually walking out well on that. That's brilliant. Look, definitely steps out. Great comfort there.
Welcome back, folks. I've been doing a wee bit of work while you've been away. I hope you enjoyed that trim, and that little front left foot got a block and she definitely went off a lot happier. So I'm also, what I've done here, I'm a lot happier with it too, because when I took it apart, there was a wee drop of water in it, and you know yourself, water and electric is sort of a no-no when they mix. So I'm glad I got it all straightened out. So I'll just give you a wee sneak peek of what I was doing. So I find if you don't maintain things and keep on top of them, you know, everything gets wrecked and it gets very downhill and dilapidated looking. So if you can remember what that was like, I got it straightened out. It got bent up into the air. This was smashed and twisted, taped up. So I have it all of a new plug on it all, nice little rubber water seal. KVK does do a fantastic job, but it wasn't KVK's problem this time. It was Thomas just working in a tight proximity and just, I think I had it up, caught it on the wall or something like that. But again, it's repaired. So that's all, folks, for now. Hit the subscribe button, like button, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Catch up with you on the next one.